Hey fam, what's up? It's your girl Ty and I'm back with another video. Sorry about the camera moving around. I'm in my car and I got my phone cropped up on my AC vents. But I'm here. Well, I was here. But first off, I want to say thank you to everyone who has been patiently waiting for me to return, because I have took a mental break. If you read the community wall, I did post it on there. So if some of you who didn't receive the message, I was taking a little break. So for those of you who are wondering where I've been at, so I guess I just wanted to come back on today because I'm really feeling really good today. Today is one of my off days, so I have time today to come on here and talk to you guys. Not only that, I'm also in a better space mentally. And I do want to say, whenever I say I'm taking a mental break, y'all, that don't necessarily mean like I'm like going through something hurtful or painful. I just sometimes I have a lot of transitions in my life. And when things are shifting a lot, like for example, right now, I just recently went through another shift and another transition. And whenever I change jobs, it's always like some type of shift and transition for me, because I'm always like wanting to be the best that I can be in whatever I do, rather it's something that I'm working on myself or it's something that I'm doing for someone else. And I take a job as basically you're working for yourself, because you're building the characteristics about you to make you a strong, team player. And also you're working on, just learning a new environment, because whenever you start a new job, it's always going to be new. And rather it's the same thing that you're used to, every building is different. So I just wanted to talk that up with y'all and let y'all know that's why I did take a mental break, is because I needed to go through my transitions with a peace of mind, and I really like to be, at peace when I come on here and talk to y'all, because if my energy is not, good, then I can't really fill your cup up. And that's what I do here. I try to fill everybody cup up. So, when my cup is a little dry, I take a step back and I replenish myself, and then I show back up for you guys. And last night was also a full moon. I'm so mad because I knew it was a full moon last night, but you know how it's something? So it's like your attention is like, for example, you're going to the beach on Saturday. So your attention is just to make sure that you have all your supplies out so that you don't forget anything. And then as soon as you leave the house and you get to the beach, you realize, I forgot my shades. So with that being said, I just felt like I was so like ready for the full moon, and I knew it was yesterday, but at the same time though, I forgot to make my moon water. So I was a little disappointed about that, because I didn't make my moon water last night. But it is what it is. I definitely felt the intense feeling from the full moon last night. I don't know about y'all, but for some reason yesterday I just felt like, I don't know, real emotional. Like I kept feeling like I was feeling something deep, like. And I was telling my peoples, like, what I felt, it felt like a still feeling, like a feeling of just still peace, and like not a worry, like how can I explain this? Just really still, like not a worrying feeling, but not a, I don't know. It just felt like nothing. Like I felt like I just kind of went into the nothingness, like, of the world. Like I went into like the frictions of atoms within me. Like I was like seeing myself as if I was seeing myself in third party. Like I was looking down over myself, and I'm like, wow, you were in this avatar. Like, I mean, you are this avatar. And it's like, I remember last night my peoples had poured a little drink in his cup, and then he had handed it to me, and I was just holding the glass cup, and I was just looking at it, right? And as I was looking at it, I was thinking to myself, like, this is bad for humans, and it's bad for humans' bodies, but they drink it because it's something that's here, and people do it even though it don't make any sense. And I remember I just came out of nowhere and I was like, that's why the robot's gonna take over. He was like, what? But I don't even know like what came. I don't know. I just felt like I was looking at everything with another pair of eyes. And I was like, and I remember I was like, yeah, it's bad for the body. And I was like, and then I started thinking about how like, I'm cracking up on this video, y'all. And then I started thinking about like how the, it was this movie I seen, right? And in the movie they was talking about like the robots was like reading people, like they would like literally read the minds and read everything. And they were saying like, why do people do this? They're hurting the world. And I remember like at the end of the movie, the robot was trying to end the world, and they were saying they're trying to end it because we are destructive of the world and of ourselves. And I was thinking, when I was thinking that, I said to myself then, I said, yeah, and I'm finna drink this too, knowing that I know that it's bad. And it's like, it just made me start thinking about the movie The Matrix. Like, honestly, how we be knowing shit, but we still do it. And then I felt like, and then I started thinking to myself like, yeah, but it's an experience. It sounds so crazy. Everybody not gonna understand what I'm talking about right now. Only those who are really like deep into their spiritual work are gonna understand this. So, but it's like, although it's bad and we still do it, it's like we already knew before we came here that substance was here, you know what I'm saying? Or that whatever it was, you know, energy. It don't even necessarily got to be like alcohol or weed and nothing like that. It can literally be like energy of people. Like, we already know it was here, but instead of staying away from that energy because we know what I mean, sometimes we dabble in it. And it's like, and I feel like God is trying, like, I don't know, sometimes I feel like God be saying, why we gotta take everything so serious? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we are here in the game, like, having an experience. And sometimes, like, the people who, you know, get into the church and they want to be our religion and stuff. And that's why, once again, if y'all didn't know, I'm not religion at all. I'm a spiritual being. I feel like religion, like, forces us to divide ourselves. And although I don't have a religion, I have so much respect for religious people at the same time. So with that being said, it irks me when I hear, like the other day I heard this let me share this with y'all. He said he was Spanish, right? And he was talking to, and he just started talking to me and my people I don't know. We came to the store, he's working at the store, and he was like, yeah, he was like, I believe in Jesus. He was like, I'm Spanish. A lot of people think I'm Arab. Because I think because the people that worked at the store that he worked at was Arabs. But he was telling me and my people, like, people think I'm an Arab. But I'm not. He said, yeah, I'm Puerto Rican. I was trying to remember what he said he was. He's like, I'm Puerto Rican. He was like, and I believe in Jesus. And he was like, Allah is a lie. But you can tell when he was saying it, he was proud of, he was like feeling the pride when he was talking about it, because he was trying to say, you know, like, I stand for Jesus, I'm a Christian, which is okay. I was okay with that. What he threw me off at though is when he said Allah is a lie. Like I said, I don't necessarily fully agree with religion. However, I got a lot of respect for religion, and I hate when in one group of religious people, like, for like, and it can be any type of religion, like, it doesn't even matter. I don't like when one religion think that their religion is so high and so powerful and so the right one that they feel like they can bash other religions. I don't get that. I don't respect it, and I never will. And it's interesting to me because I'm not even a religious person, but I get offended when people talk about other people's religions, and I think that just all boils down to me being a spiritual being. Because with spirituality, it's like God is God. Like, God is not even none of these images that they use within the religions. God is energy. We are energy. So we are a piece of God. We are a source of God. We are divine beings. God is the divine. We are divine beings. I'm not going to go too deep in that. If you got it, you got it. If you didn't, you didn't. That's fine. It wasn't meant for you to get right now. You will get it one day if you continue to follow the journey. However, You know what I was talking about. But yeah, like going back to what I was saying, I don't even know how I got on that subject, but like I just feel like yeah, that's what I was saying. Like with religion, it's like everything gotta be so serious, so strict. Like if you do that, you wrong. Like for example, with the Christians, they feel like it's a sin to be gay. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of other religions too. But I just heard that a Muslim group, a group of Muslims got together, transgender Muslims, and they created their own religion because I guess in Muslim they don't accept. Oh my God, that's my auntie and my cousin. Hold on, y'all. Hey auntie, hey cousin. Hey y'all. What y'all out here exercising? Yeah, I'm at work. You. All right, hold on, y'all.